Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. We're not going to play Merrily. We're not going to play Galahad. Who am I in the mood for? This is just, a pretty standard list. A little, we can take a look at it. We've got no Pisces because it's such a bad transform, and in its place we've got Smug as a really, really powerful transform. So that's I think this is maybe the one of like 2 decks that I still have Smug in. Actually, this one has Smug too, so maybe I have 3. This is just a more traditional Dragons list with a few heroes at the beginning. Yeah, I guess I'm in the mood for Dungeon Master. He's a lot of fun. So let's go with this. Alright, this is fine. And Smee is a villain. Oof. Alright, 2 toughness on Smee gets us there. I'm just comparing Itsy Bitsy and Wind Up Toy. I mean, they're about the same, right? But it depends on, I'm thinking about how long I want them to stay on board anyways. I guess Wind Up Toy, it's probably the better choice. And I'm going to just go for Aladdin. I think it's a little bit too late to start Daughter of Athena. And Aladdin can also get my Despicable Me proc. I'll go like this. Alright. It's 2 times in a row where 2 toughness on Smee has saved us from losing the fight. Okay, well, Pirate and Villain is good. This is bad enough that I'm gonna gamble and re-roll with Wind Up Toy, but I'll be really sad if we don't find another villain. Yeah. I guess we're gonna Silvery Moon the Aladdin though. Never mind, that's fine. That's a really good play. And we even find the sword. We only have the 1 hero, but it's a good hero. We'll position like this so I can get as much Smee value as possible, and so we have the pirate or the hero giving us a +1/+1. I guess that there's a good question is, do I actually want Fangs more? I mean, if we were doing Fangs, I'd probably put Billy Bones in slot 1. The thing is, we want to cut like all these other ones. And we only get 1 proc from the Sword of Valor this turn. Actually, yeah, I changed my mind. If we had more heroes, I would definitely be taking the sword, but I'll go like this. And I'm positioning this way because though this is more likely to, I don't really have a particular need for the Aladdin to get a proc. I'd rather have the Smee get the proc. Okay, a lot of ties. I guess we're going to, I think we just take the Aladdin. I mean, I would like to get this off board, but there's still a lot of villains and there's only 1 gold Aladdin. Alright, and Tiger's Paw is really good. Okay, we got rid of the stepmother now, or we can after taking this. We just saw that hyena. I would love Gemstone Garden if we don't even have animals though. The Spike Shield. I mean, both the Genie's Lamp is good, because the Genie's Lamp is really good starting next turn. But we still have a shop, so I think I want the Spike Shield to get stats this turn. And now that means we can take an egg. I don't think we would care about this anymore. I mean, I'm not that impressed by an uncommon treasure at this point of the game. And that even assumes we complete it within 2 turns. Yeah, so we'll take an egg and be pretty happy with that. Yeah, everything looks so nice when you have Spiked Shield. Davy Jones would be quite good. Nameless One is quite good. So we're pretty far from slot buffs. Daisy Jones could work on that. I think in general I prefer Davy Jones to Nameless One. I mean, obviously if you gold this, it's bananas, but yeah, let's do this. Put it here. I think we'll just cycle. Fairy Dragon's fine, but it makes positioning really tricky. Should we be cutting the Despicable Me for a Hungry Hyena? This is not an animal, right? Yeah. Because this makes... I mean, I don't think we'd keep it on board for more than a turn, but... yeah, maybe it makes sense. We'd probably play it here. But I mean, also this is like... this on our Mysterious Egg isn't bad. What do I think? 1 slot buff. I'm gonna actually just Grodo our Mysterious Egg. Try and get it to trade with something. Okay. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Got the 8/8 here. We could put it under... we'd put it on slot 1 and double dip on our Tiger's Paw. And I guess the Drax Fangs. Now we gotta take the goodie bag there. Alright, Despicable Smee, you did a great job, but it's time for you to go. Take Davy Jones over there. Okay. This is a rare. Pretty happy with that. So we don't have Weird Beard in here. That's something we have to keep track of. This is already pretty good. I mean, it really makes this goodie bag in slot 1 go wild. And again, like, we're not really a pirates list, right? What's the best thing to do with the mushroom ring? Like, I don't know. I'm actually gonna take the Santa's cookies here, as weird as that is. Like, this is a huge stat buff for this turn though, right? +8/+8 on these 3 characters. But with this goodie bag going, I just don't think we're gonna lose the fight. Alright, Frank's Doctor is really good. That'll get the rest of our slot buffs. Yeah, I don't think there's any consideration to... I mean, this is a good card, but silver's just too good. Alright, Medusa's not really what we're doing right now. If we had a dragon, I'd be really happy to play this, but we do not. I guess we don't need a kiss target. We already have this. I'm gonna just bank a hero. And then the 2-headed dragon does play though. Okay. Yeah, more just kind of mediocre shops. Where's our smug? I'm less interested in the 2-headed wizard here because we don't need to double kiss anything. I think I'd rather just take this and look for Kiss or Lost in the Woods. That's not really what we're doing, but I don't know. We can just giant growth the goodie bag. Okay, I guess we are doing this. Pisces would be cool, but we're not really doing any Fae things anyways. I want a secret rare, and it's a shadow. That's pretty good. Alright, guess I'll leave that back there to maybe get the last slot buff. Alright, this seems fine. It's crazy that we're still like hunting all these turns later with a Billy Bones. Oh man, I wish that shadow had died. It would have been so sweet to get back goodie bag. We get the last slot buff though, that's sweet. Alright. I think it's pretty clear Burninator. I would rather have 2 extra treasures than an extra shop with a Jasmine at this point. I guess 2-headed dragon is the cut. And I think here what we do is we're going to take the Long John Silver and I'm going to put it into play. I want to get a lot of these characters. Silver gives us a chance to gold the Shadow or gold the Goodie Bag and just find the treasure from goldening a Burdinator or the Silver. And the Silver, again, or the Long John Silver would be a secret rare. Or 3 secret rares because of Burninator. So the question is, do I cut Billy Bones or Davy Jones? I mean, this can't still be hunting, right? I'm going to cut that just because I just don't think it's going to hunt. Alright. It would have hunted, that's funny. And we get the goodie bag back, that's sweet. Alright, there's Smug, that's excellent. Do we put the crack in here? We would cut Long John Silver for it, and then just go like something like this. I think that's fine. Alright, don't hit the busted bot, thank you. Stepsisters is really sweet. Because that will give us a secret rare, right? Because of the Smug. That's so ridiculous. Oh. Shouldn't it have? Because it's a villain, this is... I'm pretty sure it should have. That seems really weird to me. Oh, right, this doesn't... It just sets it to legendary. It doesn't go up. Yeah, I guess maybe this doesn't work the way that I think it does anymore. Because you can see these have been up 1 level, right? Well, that has nothing to do with Smug, though. But yeah, this treasure didn't go up. Huh. I wonder how long it's been like that. Alright, we'll just take treasures. Okay, now we're cooking. And we'll take just the hero. Okay, kind of came at us pretty quickly. Yeah, we were just really strong, and like we barely had to even use the Shadow. We had a lot more ammunition left to keep fighting. Wow, that was a pretty quick one with Dungeon Master. Sometimes you find treasures and it's just really good. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.